Hey guys, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 1. Hell does that at the beginning of all of her Vlogmas videos, but I think it has a little bit of a different effect when you have like a Christmas mug and you're all cheery and peppy and I'm in bed sick, but I still thought that would be fun. And I'm the world's worst Vlogmas vlogger ever because I missed the very first day. And I know some people put up their first day vlog today because it's like they filmed day 1, so then they uploaded it on day 2. So I understand that, but it's not like I filmed yesterday. Like I just straight up missed it. So today's my Vlogmas Day 1-2. Woo. Today's my Vlogmas Woo. O-W-O. O-O? O-O-O. So, yeah, that's pretty much unacceptable, but if you follow me on Twitter, you kind of know what's going on, and if you don't, I'll just give you kind of like a quick rundown of the entire story. So basically, the night of Thanksgiving, I wasn't feeling very well. I didn't even get to eat that much Thanksgiving dinner because my throat was so sore. There was this really amazing macaroni and cheese and creamed corn, like together, casserole dish, and it was so incredibly amazing. Anyways, so I was able to get down like 3 bites of that, and then I had like 1 bite of turkey and then a little piece of bread with cranberry sauce, and then that was it. It wasn't worth the pain of swallowing to get the flavor of the food, even though the food was so amazing. Anyways, so I ended up going to bed like really, really early that night, and then I couldn't really sleep. It just hurt really bad. I was waking up, I felt like every 15 minutes or something, and just like I felt like just like crying and just curling in a ball. My body ached. You know how like you just feel like you've been hit by a train or something? Like it just like even reaching to get my phone felt like it was going to take too much strength and energy, and like my joints hurt, like my elbows and stuff. So I just laid there and Teddy cuddled me, and that was really nice. And then I woke up that next morning, the morning after Thanksgiving on the 29th, and I just started crying. I couldn't help it. I just felt horrible. So I went into the doctor, or urgent care. She first thought that I had the flu, and then she looked at my tonsils and she was like, okay, so we're going to test you for strep, but I can go ahead and tell you that it's going to come back positive. So we're going to give you an antibiotic shot in your butt. And I was like, okay, well, she didn't say butt. She said antibiotic shot. And I said, well, where is it going to go? And she said, right in your hip. And I'm thinking, doctors say hip because they're being nice, but they mean butt. It's straight up on your buttocks. So they should just say butt. But anyways, I don't like those shots in my butt because if you ever have had one of those antibiotic shots, they're like thick liquid that you feel like going into you, and it is so sore feeling. Like it's just not a pleasant thing. But I would have done anything. My tonsils hurt so badly. And when I first walked into urgent care, I felt so bad because the receptionist was like, what can I help you with? And I just started bawling. And I was like, I don't feel good. And she was like, okay, honey, well, what hurts? And I was like, everything. Like I'm such a drama queen. Oh my gosh. But in the moment, like I was really, really, really in pain. So yeah, strep test came back. It was positive. Got the shot in my booty. It wasn't as bad as this other urgent care I go to when I had strep last time. I get strep a lot, and I'm actually getting my tonsils taken out this month. So more on that in a second. But when I got strep last time, I went to a different urgent care center, and they gave me a shot of antibiotic and then a shot of steroid in my butt because he said it would make me feel better a lot faster. And I don't know which one it was, but one of them was so painful that I can't even, like, it's too much. So, yeah, I then got antibiotics and Gatorade and that stuff that you like spray in your throat that makes your throat feel numb, but it didn't really help much. And she gave me a prescription for a painkiller, and I pretty much just slept that whole day. There was really nothing I did other than sleep. I had a couple bites of yogurt just to be able to take my medicine without it being on an empty stomach, but I couldn't get down more than like 3 bites at a time. So that was pretty difficult. And then I didn't have anything else. And then the next day, same thing. They said that I should be feeling better by the next day, and it was not any better. Like, I'm talking like I woke up and I realized I wasn't better and I just started crying again because I was like, I know I wasn't going to be 100% better, but I thought that I would at least feel like a little bit better, like there was light at the end of the tunnel, because when you feel that bad, you feel like you cannot imagine ever feeling not sick again, like ever. And then now I'm obviously, my body feels fine. My head hurts. My ears are still like really clogged. My tonsils are still really swollen, which affects like my speaking. I can talk a lot better today than I could yesterday though. My voice sounded so weird. And like, you know how when you're in an airplane, your ears are all clogged up and you can't really hear yourself? That's how I apparently was speaking. And I tweeted a picture of my tonsils and I said like, only click on this link if you won't get grossed out or something. And then turns out Twitter, I guess since I look on my phone, maybe I need to update my app, but like you have to actually click on it. Whereas I guess now it like shows a preview of it. So a lot of people were sending me like back at replies and they were like, I didn't even click on the link, but I saw it, so gross. And I was like, oh, that's kind of gross. Like if someone doesn't want to see that sort of stuff and it just pops up on their news feed, like I would be kind of upset if they're not upset, but just like disgusted if that happened to me, because like when you're not expecting it and it just rises up. Anyways, so I ended up deleting that picture, but those of you who did see it were like, why don't you have your tonsils removed? You guys want to see something gross? I'll show you my tonsils. They're not as bad as they were when I tweeted the picture, but you can still see. They're kind of gross. So yeah, don't watch this if you're gonna get grossed out. Okay, go. And I've been drinking orange Gatorade, so excuse my orange tongue, please. Okay. Uh-huh. Do you guys see how big they are? They're still really big. They're not as big as they were. They were almost touching in the center. They were so swollen, but now they're, the swelling's going down, but they're still a lot bigger than they typically are. So yeah, there's that. I was wondering what I should do about Vlogmas because I think I'm going to go back to Tennessee 2 weeks early before Christmas, like 2 weeks before Christmas, and get my tonsils taken out. And then my mom will take care of me for like the 2 weeks before Christmas. And then I have Christmas, and then hopefully I'm healed and I can be back here in LA by New Year's. I hope that that's the plan, and I think that's the plan. But I don't know what I'm going to do because I'm pretty much, I researched a lot online about when you get your tonsils taken out and stuff. And a lot of them, see, I still have to, like, when I'm going to swallow, I have to, like, brace myself because it hurts. But a lot of them online said, like, you'll sleep for the first few days and you can't eat solids for 2 weeks. And I get hangry. Like, if I can't have solids for 2 weeks, I'm going to be sick and tired of ice cream and popsicles. I never thought I would say that. And, like, yogurt and stuff. So I feel like I'm going to just want, like, solid foods, and I'm going to be just hangry about it, and then I'm going to sleep for the first few days and stuff. So I don't exactly know how I would do Vlogmas through that. Elle said that if she was in Tennessee at the same time that she would like help me and stuff, but I don't know if it would be that interesting. I might like tell you guys about my tonsillectomy experience in case any of you have to go get your tonsils taken out and you're wondering about my experience. But if any of you guys have had yours taken out and you like remembered, if it wasn't before you know, if you were like super young and you don't know, then you don't know. But if you like remember the procedure and stuff, then go ahead and leave me a comment and let me know how it went. A lot of people say it's very painful. A lot of other people say that it's just like moderate pain. So I don't know what it's going to be like, but this little hair is really bothering me. Vlogmas goal for this year for me is to do as many vlogs as I can when I go home, definitely in Tennessee. I love daily vlogging in Tennessee. There's just something about being with my family and being back in Tennessee that just, I enjoy daily vlogging. So I'll definitely daily vlog any of the days that I can. Obviously, if I sleep throughout the whole day, I'm not going to daily vlog that. But if I'm like getting up and walking around and stuff, I will. So yeah, that's kind of like my goal. Just do as many vlogs as I can on this channel, and I hope you guys enjoyed this even though I'm like sick in bed. I just showered and changed into fresh jammies and put on a little bit of makeup so that it looked like I don't know, looked somewhat presentable. And yeah, now I'm probably going to edit this video, upload it, and keep playing chess on my phone because I have been obsessed with it lately. Don't ask, it's an addiction. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this Vlogmas video, and I will talk to you later. Bye.